I'm a very thoughtful shopper. No matter what I get for people that I love, I put a lot of thought into it. I talked to, side note, I just got through talking to my kids about being thoughtful with your gifts at Christmas time or whatever the season is where you buy people gifts, how important it is. I think it's more meaningful to be thoughtful. I personally would prefer you to get me something that you put a lot of thought in rather than to get me something that's like, oh, it's so expensive. It costs, you went and bought me some big name brand, something that was thousands of dollars. I mean, it's all fine and dandy if you can afford that, but I always prefer a friend of mine. I can't even really call her a friend. I can call her I feel like she's family. Yeah, she's family for sure. She's my daughter's fiance's mom. And for Christmas, or for Thanksgiving, I should say, she came over and we did Thanksgiving and I cooked my ass off. I'm a very good cook, y'all. I could throw down in the kitchen. Macaroni and cheese, collard greens, everything. Turkey, everything roasted, everything was cooked to perfection. And she came and all the kids came and everything. And we talked while I cooked and we talked about a lot of things. And she could see that I really enjoyed cooking. She watched me as I cut up all the vegetables and stuff. And then when Christmas came around, for Christmas, she got me a cutting board with two cooking utensils with it. Now, some people might think, well, that's nice. That's nice. That's already thoughtful right there because I like to cook and you're getting me that. But no, you know what she did? She carved my name beautifully into the cutting board and into the utensils. Sally B. I can't remember. It said something else. It was another line on there that was very thoughtful and meaningful. But Sally B. She put my professional name on there, carved it with her own hands, with some sort of special something that she had. That to me meant more than anything. Like that's the kind of shit that I like. People just a lot of people don't understand that. And as long as you put some thought into it, and see the difference. The opposite of that would be when three. When Christmas or whatever it is you celebrate. I know I keep talking about Christmas, and I know some of y'all might not celebrate Christmas, but I celebrate Christmas. Okay, so I'm talking about it as it pertains to me and other people that celebrate Christmas. 365 days in advance that Christmas is coming. So you have plenty of time to think about this shit. Okay, you have plenty of time to think about the people in your life, the people that you care about. You have plenty of time to figure out what it is they enjoy. And if you can't figure it out, you can ask them, you can have conversations with them so that you don't wait all the way to Christmas and say, what do you want for Christmas? I like people who don't have to really ask because they know me so well that they can just figure it out. My husband's like that. He's awesome. Oh, I could talk about him all day. But that's what I want to teach. That's what I teach my children and the people in my life. I want them to know that I just feel like get to know people and figure it out. I know that when I was with my first husband, I thought we had a great plan when Christmas came. Back then, I thought that was a good idea. What we would do is he would say, what do you want for Christmas? And I would tell him what I wanted for Christmas. And then he would tell me what he wanted for Christmas. Then we would wrap these gifts and give them to each other. Looking back on that shit, that was stupid as hell because, it takes time to wrap gifts. Why am I going to give you a gift? You already know what the hell's in it. Looking back, that was stupid. So with my current husband, because my other husband, that was so 20 some years ago, my husband now is full of surprises. He has managed to surprise me even with vacations. He's taken me places where I didn't know where I was going until I got to the airport. And sometimes even when I pulled up at the airport, I didn't know where the hell I was going. That's how good he is with trying to surprise me. And you know what? I know I'm all over the place, y'all, because I'm really just trying to stay on this bike. You know, I'm burning fat while I chat, y'all. I'm trying to stay on this bike, so bear with me. I'm all over the place, but I just hope that you guys, if you heard the part where I was talking about being thoughtful with your gifts, I just hope that if you haven't already gone out to do what you're going to do for Valentine's Day for whoever it is you're going to do it for, I hope you think about what I said. People appreciate, no matter, even if they don't tell you, or even if they come across as somebody that likes expensive things, I'm telling you, surprise them with something thoughtful. They don't even have to know how much it costs. Make it by hand, whatever. The thought, when you put time into something, because let me tell you, what's more valuable, time or money? Think about that. Think about that when people you love suddenly pass away. And then the realization might hit you. You know what? I think time is more important. So yeah, I'd rather have somebody stand in the store for 10 hours trying to figure out what I want for Christmas or for my birthday or for Valentine's Day. Somebody that goes through the whole thought process, and when they pick up the candy, they actually read the ingredients and they say, oh, she loves coconut. Oh, she's got to have this one. Oh no, she doesn't like dark chocolate. Ugh, like somebody that goes through that process. Think about that, all right?
Follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me, follow me.